We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Cleveland Indians. Into the box now, Gavin Lux, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. Santana's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. At the plate, Robbie Grossman. First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Zimmer, and he makes the catch for the second out. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way. Luplow is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Still 1-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Lindor on at first. Nobody out. Here's the 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Lux is calling for it. Makes the play. 1 away. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And Elliott down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he'll take a look at ball 1. Second and third here, one man out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that misses.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. Relay to Olson. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Matt Olson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So stepping in, Matt Chapman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and a strike. One and two. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is DeShields. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in, the long ball threat, Jordan Luplow. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, reined in, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. The pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Santander. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Myers gets his sign. Here comes the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Anthony Santander the next to bat. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 to him now. That one's in there. 3-1. Chopped to third. Ramirez is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. DeShields is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Victor Robles. He'll get to take his. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Fastball well outside. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-1. Hit out towards second. And that's the second out. Digging in, Delino DeShields, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Three-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Here's a pop-up now. Kluber is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Robbie Grossman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Zimmer's in pursuit. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. 2 away now in the Oakland fourth. And that means Jonathan Schoop will get ready at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Change up taken, but it clips the inside corner for a strike. And it's 0-2 to Schoop.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Grandal has it, and he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
A ball and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. Fire sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. And Santana fouls one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on?
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. First time up, he went down looking. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The 1-1. high in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's right there. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Fly ball to straightaway left. On the run is Zimmer. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Jordan Luplow, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Lux is under it, 1 away. One man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. Rwanda Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Marcus Semien. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Victor Robles digging in now. And it's fouled away. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Ready on 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Gavin Lux. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. First delivery to him on the way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. The 0-2 home. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Hedges. here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And that's the first out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Delino DeShields. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Just got a piece to the right side. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Next up for the A's, Robbie Grossman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The right fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Hedges corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Runner at second here with 1 man out. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Back goes DeShields at the track. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Bullet back up the middle. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Santander. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 3 runs already home here. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Franmil Reyes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Reyes brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now another 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Fouled away. Here's the pitch.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Grounded to second, and that is through into right field for a single. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Into the box, Jordan Luplow, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Popped him up. Lux over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Bradley Zimmer. Fires, pauses, first pitch on the way. Right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Victor Robles. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled off. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Luplow will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Out in front of it, strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Cesar Hernandez. First delivery to him on the way, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-1 home.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Robles is there. 2 gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Austin Voth enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And it's 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is Santander, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Into the box now, Delino DeShields. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. The bouncer to the left side. Barehanded at his knees. He's out. Set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder Robbie Grossman.
Number 8, Robbie Grossman.
First delivery to him on the way. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the ninth, as that one just about got him. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Striding forward now is the DH, Jonathan Schoop. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Luplow is there. 2 down. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he goes against the shift there, as this is on the ground to the left side. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate, Matt Chapman. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Tread lightly in this situation. Got a great hitter at the plate, runner in scoring position. Don't be afraid. He got the base open.
3-0 to him now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Down and away, ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Here now the 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Lifted in the air to center. Robles waits on it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Franmil Reyes. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
Grounded back up the middle. Simeon's got it. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last strike now for Cleveland. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-0 to score tonight. The Oakland A's used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Mike Fiers takes home the win. Corey Kluber takes the tough luck loss after turning in 9 very well pitched innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
공모를 가겠다.